What's up, guys? ChaseOliver here, bringing you my NXT April 4th, 2014 review. Let's get started with this one. I decided to review NXT on my channel because I've been wanting to review NXT. I've just been so damn lazy as of late that I haven't had a chance to really sit down and really review the product of NXT. But I do enjoy the NXT product, and there's a lot of reasons why. I love that it's short. It's 60 minutes. It's easy to remember. It's easy to talk about. It's fresh in my brain a lot. Not only that, I feel they do a really good job with some of the characters and wrestlers. You know, it feels like a true alternative to what we're getting from the WWE Raws and the WWE SmackDowns from time to time. It really does. And even Impact Wrestling feels like an alternative for Impact Wrestling. And Impact Wrestling was supposed to be the alternative for WWE. Man, that just mind bugs you. Just think about that for a little bit. But anyways, I really do like NXT. It makes me feel like it's TNA back in 2005. That's what I like about NXT. And that's why I want to start reviewing NXT. And I know a lot of you guys like NXT out there. So let's get started with this review right here. First, we had Adam Rose take on Danny Burch. Adam Rose won this match simple. I wish he changed up his finisher. I really don't like the finisher. I think it's way too damn simple. But what I do like is his character. My God. If you're a young adult, or if you're someone who's a teenager in college, you can easily connect with this character. And I bet you older adults like this character because it reminds them from back in their days when they were the party animals, or makes them feel young again. That's what I like about this Adam Rose character. It has the ability to affect more than just one demographic. And what I love about the Adam Rose character in general is how you make him feel like a party animal, and you make him feel like the audience can be that character. Like when you go to parties, you know what I'm talking about. You feel like you're that guy that can grab one girl, make out with her, then grab another girl, make out with her, and then afterwards you jump and people are mosh pitting with you and crowd surfing you. It gives you that atmosphere and the feel. His theme music, it works with the Adam Rose character. I really like it a lot. Very good job by the WWE. I am a Rose fan, that's for damn sure. And I hope the WWE keeps up a good work with the Adam Rose character for weeks to come, whether it's on the main stage on Monday Night Raw or it's here in Full Sail University at NXT. All right, Corey Graves and Sami Zayn are having a really good storyline right now, especially where you bring in a referee talking about concussions. And the thing about concussions nowadays, they're a lot more serious than they were back in the day. I'm not saying that, you know, concussions were never serious, but back in the day, you know, concussions just used to be kind of simple to a lot of people that used to wrestle. Now they treat concussions really seriously in today's sports, just overall in general. And it's a really good storyline how personal they're making it, saying that Corey Graves reactivated the concussion of Sami Zayn that he suffered a week ago. And that is just really good stuff here. I really like what NXT is doing with Corey Graves and Sami Zayn. It adds more personal value to this feud and makes you interested in this feud, makes you want to invest time into this feud. Really good stuff by NXT here. Bayley defeated Sandra Branks. In all honesty, I just thought this was a simple women's match. Good win for Bayley. Most likely, you could see that Bayley is probably moving on forward to maybe becoming the NXT Women's Champion. I think because Paige went on to the main roster. You would figure that they would try to keep Paige on the main roster and not have her do too much on NXT and not worry about NXT all that much. That's just under my belief, but hey, it is what it is. I really like the Bayley character, and I love Matt Bloom wanting that damn hug. He was like, I want that damn hug from Bayley. God, Matt Bloom and those hugs, man. He really wanted it. Sylvester Libert and Mojo Rawley had a match. Mojo Rawley just pretty much squashed Libert here. Good. You know, he's a rising star in NXT. Keep him fresh. Make him look good. Have him have a big win like that. I really did like this win right here for Mojo Rawley. And then all of a sudden, out comes the main event player, Brodus Clay. Brodus Clay just defeats poor little Sylvester. Oh, Sylvester, what happened, man? And Brodus Clay comes on the microphone. Talks about how John Cena and Triple H looked at the NXT Adrian Neville, but they overlooked him. I've been in the WWE longer than Adrian Neville. I've done more stuff than Adrian Neville. I should be getting more recognition than Adrian Neville. And Brodus Clay brings up good points. These are really good points for a heel to be upset about. Very good points. Calls out Adrian Neville. Adrian Neville and Brodus Clay have an exchange to where you're pretty much teasing an NXT title match between these guys. And what I like about this is that this match is interesting. This is an interesting matchup for Adrian Neville for his first official real feud as an NXT World Champion. Because the thing about Brodus Clay is he is a big-time monster. I feel he's an underrated talent. I feel a lot of people don't really give Brodus Clay too much credit as a performer. And in all honesty here, Adrian Neville and him, I just smell money with this feud. I smell dollar signs. I see dollar signs with this feud. Because this is a smaller guy in Adrian Neville. A babyface you could actually like. And he's going up against a big, bad, angry monster in Brodus Clay. Before, Brodus Clay was just some damn guy dressing up doing the freaking whatever the hell this was. He was doing that. Now Brodus Clay is vicious. And I really, really did like this here. What I also like about NXT is how they use backstage segments to set up matches. I mean, we had Oliver Gray come back. He's really excited to make his NXT debut. And then all of a sudden, Camacho comes out. And Camacho and Oliver Gray get a match. And then you have Great Khali come onto NXT for the first time. And he sets up a match with CJ Parker. In all honesty here, this is great stuff by WWE here. This is how you set up for people to get interested into NXT for the next week. You know at least, hey, these are the two matches I'm getting. I'm getting Great Khali versus CJ Parker, and I'm seeing Camacho take on a returning Oliver Gray. That is good stuff here. I'm excited to see what's going to happen next week. But we all know what the main event was. And he is the main event of NXT. And if you don't believe he is, you got a problem. Bo Dallas was money tonight. I love me some Bo Dallas. I know you guys are like, no more Bo, but I am a Believer. I believe in Bo Dallas, and I loved it. Where he's like, Daniel Bryan had Occupy Raw. I'm going to have Occupy NXT. So all you Believers, come out to the ring. And no one comes to the ring. And this leads to Bo Dallas freaking out. And then Bo Dallas is all like, I brought you guys cookies. This was terrific. I love this promo. He wants a title shot. He's going to try to copy what Daniel Bryan did, a B+ talent he called him. And he's going to try to occupy NXT. It fails. JBL comes out, says he has a friend from South Africa that would like to meet him. Out comes Justin Gabriel, and we get Bo Dallas taking on Justin Gabriel in our main event tonight. Really fun matchup. I really like this matchup between Bo Dallas and Justin Gabriel. It's been a long time since I've seen Justin Gabriel too, so it was nice to see him again. It really was, and just seeing these two go at it, it was an okay match. It wasn't anything that blew me away, but it was a nice little main event match for NXT this week. I didn't have any problem with it. Of course, Bo Dallas wins here because he is the longest reigning NXT World Champion. Do I need to remind you? So Bo Dallas, of course, is going to win here over Justin Gabriel. And plus, Bo Dallas may be debuting on the main show soon enough because he is out there to make us all Believers and believe in ourselves. So in all honesty, I love this segment. I love the main event. This was a good start for my NXT reviews because it was an easy show to review. I feel NXT did a good job setting up for next week, setting up for feuds down the line with Adrian Neville and Brodus Clay and Corey Graves and Sami Zayn. They did a good stuff with that. We have some couple of matches next week that I'm kind of looking forward to, especially Oliver Gray versus Camacho. I really like what they're doing with Camacho now, and I like the different character that he has instead of being a guy that's riding the bike for Hunico. And I'm pretty sure that is the same Camacho. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I don't think they would just change his name, like, in all honesty. And he looks like Camacho, and I didn't know he could cut promos, but I guess Camacho can cut promos. I didn't know that from him, but in all honesty, good start for NXT for me on this channel. I really did like this episode of NXT. It wasn't one that will blow you away. The main event is definitely something to worth check out for, especially if you're a Justin Gabriel fan. But I would give this NXT a solid B-. B. I said a B. It was a good show. It was a good episode. Anyways, guys, if you haven't seen my April update video on my channel, it's in the description box. Please go check that out. It has a lot of stuff in there, and I would love to see you check it out. If this is your first time watching me, subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up, or you can dislike it if you want. Share this video with your friends on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at ChaseOliver68. Check out my website, chillingwithchase.com. Yes, it's now a website now, no longer a blog. I made it a website. I bought a domain name and everything. Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow for my Impact Wrestling reviews. Normally, I would say brother at the end of the day, but Hulk Hogan's no longer dead, dude. Anyways, peace, guys.